Good morning, officer.
Good morning. Can you please pass your I-20 and passport?
Here it is, officer.
Why are you going to the US?
I want to go to US to pursue my master's in computer science.
Which universities have you applied to?
I have applied to total 5 universities, namely UMass Boston, Pace University, Rutgers University Camden, George Mason, and Texas A&M Corpus Christi.
How many admits have you got?
I got total 3 admits from Pace University, Rutgers University, and George Mason.
Why Rutgers and not the other two?
I have mainly 3 reasons for choosing Rutgers. Firstly, while I was doing my bachelor's, I published one research paper named Mitigating Cold Start Problem in Serverless Computing. And while I had to publish this research paper, I chose to the conference named ICT for ST, which was held in Goa. And I was lucky enough to meet a professor named Sunil Shande, who is a well-known professor, researcher, and graduate director at Rutgers University. And that slightly inclined towards Rutgers. And second reason is that Rutgers is known for its R1 Research Institute, and I'm very much interested in a research area. And lastly, Rutgers is known for its civic learning, and it is as recognized as a Carnegie Community Engaged Campus. And this recognition is given to the universities which are directly tied up with the government, businesses, or community groups, so they can help them solve the real-world tech problems.
Why not continue studies in India?
Because I have researched about it and found out that US's master degree has more reputation than Indian master degrees, and that will put more value in my CV while I will look for the job in my future. And secondly, US's universities are directly tied up with the top leading companies, so that will provide me with the hands-on experience with the internship opportunities. And India's master degree is more theory-based, not too much in depth, that I discovered.
What's your undergraduate stream?
It is Bachelor's in Information Technology.
When did you graduate?
I graduated recently, May 2025.
What is your GPA?
It is 8.87 on scale 10.
How many backlogs did you have?
I have 0 backlogs, officer.
How did you come to know about Rutgers?
Well, as I told you before, while I was doing research, I met a professor at Goa, so that slightly inclined me towards Rutgers. And apart from that, I had attended an education fair which was held in Ahmedabad. So I got in-depth knowledge about Rutgers University there too.
What program have you applied for?
It is Master in Computer Science.
Why did you choose this program?
Because I had done my bachelor's in information technology, and while I was doing my bachelor's, I found out that I'm fond of some subjects like AI, ML, and software engineering. But I didn't got in-depth knowledge in those subjects, as I want to be an AI researcher in the future. That's my ultimate goal. So to become one, I will need to clear my foundation, and furthermore, this course aligned well with my future career goal, and as this includes some core subjects and some elective subjects. Core subjects as if machine learning, BSc with Python, database, and elective subjects as AI and software engineering.
What language test have you taken?
I had taken IELTS. I got 7 bands.
Have you traveled abroad before?
No, sir, I haven't traveled before.
Do you have any relatives in the US?
Yes, I have my aunt living in US.
Would you be staying with her?
No, I won't be staying with her because I don't want to burden her. I will be living on campus because it is more convenient for me, as the campus is just by walkable distance.
How are you going to finance your education?
My father is going to sponsor me. He has $74,400 in his saving bank, BOB, and apart from that, Rutgers has given me the scholarship of 10,000 USD per annum. And as per my CA report, I have immovable and movable assets of $140,000 that can be liquidized.
What does your father do?
My father is a professional farmer and a tractor service provider. He provides tractor service to other farmers and help them harvest their crops.
Have you got any scholarship?
Yes, Rutgers has given me the scholarship of 10,000 USD per annum.
Why only USA for higher education and not other countries?
I consider other countries like Germany and UK, but I found out that UK has only 1 year of master degree, which I think is not sufficient time for me to learn and explore in my interested field. And while USA has 1.5 to 2 years, I think which is a sufficient time. In Germany, if I have to live in Germany, I have to learn German language, which I see as an obstacle. So rather than learning a new language, I would focus on my career.
What modules will you be studying in your first year?
For my first year module, I was very confused, so I asked my professor named Sunil Shande, whom I met at Goa, and he helped me choosing these subjects. I finally decided that I will take AI, database, and software engineering.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm a single child of my parents.
Put your left hand fingers on the scanner. I am approving your visa and you will get your passport in next 7 days. All the best.